All right, guys, this video, we're going to be just doing a comparison of two different types of systems. We shot a lot of video on the Sterling F4. I have not shot a lot of video on the CMC LEVR, and I've had some followers inquire on the lever, and they want to know some of the advantages. So specifically, we're going to be working on pitch roof clearances. We want to show you the setups. If you look at Mac and I, very similar. He's got the F4, he's got a little different type of lanyard, but he has carabiner to Cobra belt to lanyard to the descent control device. Same style hook, except he's dealing with webbing 8mm cordage, and I'm dealing with the CMC webbing. Everything else is pretty much the same. Just the big thing that we're looking at is how the DCD clears the roof edge. So we want to show you that. We're going to show you that clearance initially, and then we're going to show you how the lever is very intuitive for a very simple and easy release when it gets pinned on the roof deck as well. So we'll show two separate clips on that. So I'm going to kind of pause it, kind of right where I'm going to be clearing. Okay, go ahead, Mac. Big difference that you'll see is what makes the lever so intuitive is the orientation of this handle versus if you look at Mac's on how the F4 kind of lays flat. You got to be very careful when you're looking at clearing. Remember, we don't have a gutter here that we would normally have. Alright, so now what we're going to do is show you the difference on what the descent control devices look like if they would get pinned on the roof deck. Again, you've seen some of the videos on, and in fact, Mac was the one demonstrating on how he would release that F4 lever on his DCD if it would get pinned on the roof deck, a couple variations. You'll see that it's almost impossible to pin the CMC lever in a position where you can't release it. Okay, so I'll demo that first, and we'll follow up with Mac's descender. So we're going to intentionally pin the DCD on the roof deck. So that's pinned right now. I'm going to have Mac go ahead and pin his. You got a good visual of it, Matt? So I'll go first. Again, you can see it just naturally wants to orientate up. I still want to maintain a brake hand. I grab the lever and I can rotate everything right off, including if there was a gutter here, to clear that edge transition. Mac's got a couple options. Up